what gives you efficient speaking skills, how are you evaluated on your speaking skills. So here is what speaking skills is all about. So once when we do those activities and we achieve these skills, right, then we will go into evaluation of speaking skills. So here is what interaction is all about. It's like interactive competency. When you're interacting with somebody, how competent are you in sort of initiating a discussion? How you take turns to speak, how appropriate and relevant is your conversation or your narrative that you are sharing. When you go to pronunciation, we talk about stress and intonation. How do we stress on the right syllables? How do we intonate? When I'm happy, does my tone look happy? When I'm sad, does my tone look sad? When I'm angry, am I actually giving the angry tone? So then we talk about fluency and coherence. We talk about delivery and cohesion. How cohesive is our narrative that we are speaking? And then we talk about vocabulary and grammar. So range means range of vocabulary. So we have some words in our head, and you would be surprised to know there are about 1,000 words in our head that we repeat and repeat and repeat. But the range of vocabulary, the dictionary is full of millions of words. And so how to increase our range? Do we use a larger range of vocabulary and accuracy of grammar? Okay. So now we are going to be playing some games and practicing our speaking skills. Okay. So I prepared some cards for you. You can come and sit here, and you can go and sit. So we are working in pairs. And Abdullah, where are you going to be sitting? So 3 of you. Okay. So 3 of you. So other 3 boys get together and we will do ABC cards. Your task cards. One will take A card and one will take B card. Try and understand what are A and B cards. So this row is in Olympic Games. You are in the Olympic Games arena. Okay. You are at a dentist's office. So one will take one card and the other will take. Elderly. Criminals. Now that you've read your cards, these are the areas that we are So you're going to be doing role play, right? And you're going to be applying all of these when you come out to do that role play. Now please understand that this is a practice session, right? But you are going to apply certain formulae, certain rubrics, so that you reach that level, because this role play can be done very simply by grade 2 students also, and this role play can be done in a very better elaborate manner by grade 12 students also, because instructions are limited. What I want to see is what can be your range of taking it forward. Okay, so take 2 minutes, chat and describe with your partners. If you want, you can write key points, but however it won't matter because you're going to be doing it spontaneously. So do a spontaneous conversation according to the cards. If you have difficulty in thinking, you may take something else from me. It's all right. If you have difficulty in doing that role play, you can swap it with me. I can give you something else. If you want to swap, if you're not comfortable with the doctor's role, elderly role, whatever, you can come and change it with me. So 2 minutes time. In 2 minutes, I'm going to call out, and you will come and do the role. A pair of students trying to get the grips of their task cards, and please read out your task cards first and then do the role play.
Yes, ma'am. This is my task card. You are supposed to skate with your partner in the paired figure skating event today, but you woke up late. The event will start in 20 minutes. You left your room in a rush and you forgot your ID. You are trying to enter the arena now, but there is a security guard in the way. Please ask him to move so you can enter.
So you are a player in the Olympics. He is a player in the. You can see how much pressure he will have because he's to perform at the Olympics. He's an Olympian. And
You are a security guard at the Olympics. You are working at the figure skating event. You are guarding the arena. There have been many people trying to get into the arena, but only people with tickets and proper identification can enter.
And our sportsman has forgotten the ID card in the sports village in his room. Well, let's see how he tackles the security guard. And you have only 2 minutes to present.
Excuse
Okay.
me. Your ticket, please.
Please,
Excuse me, sir. May I have your ticket?
ma'am, please understand. I really need to get to this event.
No,
Ma'am,
sir.
please.
It is an order. I can't let you in without a ticket or a proper identification.
Ma'am, I understand that many people are trying to break in, and I understand that, ma'am. But, ma'am, understand, ma'am. I am representing. My name is Karma Patel. I'm representing India for the figure skating Olympics event today. Ma'am, I'm really getting late. The event starts in 10 minutes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you please verify? Ma'am, I'm really.
Sir, it is really an order. Could you please give any proof that you are Karma Patel?
Ma'am, I forgot my proof at the sports villa. Ma'am, I promise. Ma'am, can you please
Yes,
check
sir.
with your
Wait a
officials?
minute. Let me confirm with other
Thank you.
officials. Give me a minute. Hello, this is Nikita Mantri.
Can you please-
I am requesting you to send me the information and details of a person named Karma Patel representing India in paired figure skating. Please send the information to my phone as soon as possible.
2 minutes later.
Sir, very sorry for inconvenience. Please go fast to the venue. It is that side.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Fantastic or fabulous, sir? So I want you to sort of 5 on a scale of 0 to 5. I want you to give them, grade your peers, this group, on was there interactive competency, did they initiate, did they take turns, were they on point for taking turns, or did they hum and haw, did they take care of their intonation? I could see Karma really, playing the role of a player, and also the speed of delivery accordingly. Nikita was calm and Nikita was assertive, and Karma was playing the role, stressing at the right points. And I want you to, did they use some vocabulary range, because I did hear some vocabulary coming in. So I want you to peer grade and just quickly note down their points in your notebooks. Take a, 1, 2, 3, 4 on a range of 1 to 5. In the meantime, somebody else should come here to prepare. So who's coming?
You're an Olympic official. Your job was to take care of the alpine skiing event. The event was yesterday and the Russians gave one. It was great.
My task. You are an alpine skier in Sochi. Yesterday you lost your race, but it wasn't your fault. You have had many problems in Sochi with your equipment, course and other things. Complain to an Olympic official, the other student.
Good morning, ma'am. I hope your stay here at Sochi was an excellent one, and I hope that your experience in participating in the Olympic Games was a great one and a memorable.
Well, I won't say I had a very great experience, because the results I don't think were fair.
Well, ma'am, I think that's for the Olympic Committee to decide, and I'm quite sure that the results were fair. The Russian skier who won yesterday performed brilliantly, and his skills were remarkable.
The reason for me performing not well was not my fault. I really had a faulty equipment. Not were the services really good. When I was skiing, my equipment just broke. Isn't that your fault?
Well, ma'am, I'm really sorry that happened, but there's nothing we could do about it. The rules are quite clear. I'm really
But
sorry.
didn't I deserve to win this competition if this hadn't happened?
I understand, ma'am. Maybe next year. I understand that your equipment broke, but there's nothing we can do about it.
I have been having many problems with this new city I'm in. But there is no one to take care of. I guess you guys had the responsibility to take care of the participants here. I don't see that happening.
We regret any inconvenience caused, ma'am, but there's nothing we can. Please try again next year, and I'm sure you'll win if you deserve it.
But well, I hope that next year your services are better than this time.
We will try and make the improvements. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, wonderful. Because I could see them bringing the entire conversation to a close. You know, they didn't leave it dangling. That, consistently Arab saying, we couldn't, it's not our fault, it's not our fault. But I could really see their interactive competence in the sense that they wanted to bring the whole conversation to a close by amicably, you will win, and then he added a little hook to it, if you deserve. So I could see Arab as an official, Olympic official, really, playing his role of an official because he put a hook there, if you deserve, you will win next year. And I could see her as a player who is really unhappy with the results. So that turned out to be so very well also. So you can use this rubric and also peer grade the next group. Alright, who's coming next before the bell rings? One more pair.
The salesman. You are the salesman of a company that sells office supplies. Today you have a sales visit to a very big company. If we get this company to buy office supplies from it, you will be the sale of the year. Profits are going to go through the roof. Talk to them about how good your supplies are, what kind of things you can offer them, why the competition stuff is the worst, etc. Eventually, get them to sign the contract.
Well, my role is, I'm the possible buyer. You are in charge of hiring supplies for a large multinational company. That means you deal with a lot of money. Today, you have to visit from a salesman who sells office supplies. You are interested in his products, but you want to get the best deal. And now, given how much money you are going to spend, you have the power to negotiate. Try to get the lowest price as possible. If the salesman is reluctant to lower prices, tell him you have other sellers who offer the same products.
Okay, so then I'll take it.
Oh. So now I'm entering.
Hello ma'am.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Herbert. I'm from Wingman Companies, and as you know, we've been in this market for last 15 years, and we're here for your multinational company. Our products are the best in the market. I would like to sell you these dusters, which are
Yes. Well, the quality is pretty degraded, and that's why we did not buy from you last year. And I don't see much improvement either.
ma'am. That's not what our stocks say. Our stocks are the best in the market and rising as well.
Well, we can see that from the graph clearly that it's degrading. But that's not what.
Okay. But then I would contradict it by saying that most of the companies buy our products.
Well, I have one offer for you. I can buy this if you sell me for a lower price.
I don't think that's possible. That's not.
Well, for the products you offer, I don't think I can pay you that much.
These are the best in the market. What are you saying? Look
But
at them.
But there are better products available.
Wait. Let's make a deal.
Yes.
I give you $5,000. You buy this product. Billions of dollars.
Done. Thank you.
She gave me $5,000.
No, I hope nobody gets to see that video because there was bribing going on. There was a lot of bribery going on. Please put them to jail.
But this is reality.
I was trying to sell a pen or a
Continue to think. Okay, now there's something that I want you to understand. They did understand their roles. Did you see a reverse power play going on between the two? Because the salesman was more aggressive than the boss. Although the buyer was pretty calm and decent, but the salesman was like coming on like an aggressive.
That's why our company is on the top.
However, we loved every moment of it. This is one area that I was thinking in relevance in terms of the seller who was more aggressive than the buyer. But then she says that's why their company is on the top, though the graphs were declining. So big round of vocabulary coming in or some other words. However, they use the word degraded and the market. What did you say? The graphs declining and stuff. So yeah. So thank you. We had a great time. Today we've had 4 pairs speaking up, right? But in the next coming classes, we'll have more and more people coming up, and so we are going to be practicing this more often to increase our range of vocabulary, to be able to break the ice, learn to be extempore, speak off the top of your hats relevantly using right diction, intonation and pronunciation. And after each of us has practiced, then we will start with our assessment of speaking skills. Similarly, there will be assessment of listening skills, and we will do a practice later. Alright, so with that we come to the end of our class. Please give a big round of applause to all those who